Stand tall on your feet, later make up the difference. Toss and turn in your sleep. Family, I know you miss it. Tripped and rock from the streets. Starting to get the picture. Fight for your life and feet. Watch how you turn out winning. This shit just easy me. I pray to God.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Godly Potential YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be talking about spiritual cleansing baths. What are they? What are they used for? A basic cleansing bath, more elaborate cleansing bath that I use as well as offer. However, before I get into the video, what it is or how to create one, check out this video real quick from our sponsors. This video is brought to you by the Godly Potential Etsy store. Cleanse and rejuvenate with a Godly Potential spiritual bath. The Godly Potential spiritual bath contains several active ingredients that will rejuvenate your skin and cleanse your aura. Some of these ingredients include dried sage, Dead Sea salt, and baking soda to cleanse your aura, goat's milk, oatmeal powder, and a few other ingredients that help with rejuvenation. The essential oils used in this bath are safe for the skin because it has been charged and diluted with the carrier oil. Now, this carrier oil has been charged with moldavite and Herkimer diamond, as well as cellulite crystals, to further elevate your spiritual ascension and growth. The scent is that of fresh linen, flowers, and a hint of other added ingredients. The container that holds this bath mixture comes with a mini scooper that you can use to shovel your mixture into your bath. If you're interested in this, head on over to the Godly Potential Etsy store and use code BATH5 to get $5 off of your order. Again, that's BATH5 to get $5 off your order. Cleanse and rejuvenate with the Godly Potential spiritual bath. Alright, so if you're interested in my cleansing bath that I offer on the Etsy shop, you can use the code in the checkout, BATH5. You can get $5 off on your purchase. However, get into the video. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I was just about to go take a cleansing bath. Okay, so I decided, you know what? Why not share some tips, share some other things that I use. So that's what's going on. So diving right into it, what is a spiritual cleansing bath? Well, I made a video a while ago talking about spiritual cleansing sprays. The title of the video was Spiritual Hygiene. And if you've seen that video, then you know that I talk about how day to day you come in contact with all different types of energy from people, the environment, low-level spirits, negative spirits, low-level thought forms, negative emotions, all those things. And you just pretty much take on these energies, these frequencies throughout your day. And if you don't spiritually cleanse yourself, you can carry these energies around with you. It's one thing to just cleanse yourself physically, right? The other thing, to spiritually cleanse, right? So essentially, a spiritual cleansing bath is used to strip away all energy from you, really. Like, I think there's a misconception, or maybe just people just unaware that once you take a spiritual cleansing bath, you want to do it at the end of your day. You don't want to do it at the beginning of your day because it strips you of all the energy, right? Okay? Mainly negative energy, or that's the most important form of energy being stripped, but it takes away the other energy as well. So you want to do it at the end of the day, so once you go to sleep, you can pretty much replenish that energy. There's a gnat in here, man. But yeah, that's essentially what a spiritual cleansing bath is for. So what's a basic, like bare bones minimum cleansing bath that you can use? All you need is salt and water. That's all you need for a bare bones cleansing bath. That's all you need. A bathtub, water, and salt. use rock salt, coarse salt, sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, right? Salt, water. It's going to cleanse you of all of that. That's the bare bones. Okay. This that I use is Dead Sea salt, right? It's more natural salt. It's not iodized salt. I also used to use pink Himalayan salt a lot, but I've been using this more because this is Dead Sea salt, and I don't know, I prefer it better. It also has like a smell to it, like a relaxing smell. I mean, there's no added ingredients or anything, this Monera Dead Sea salt, but it just smells good to me, and so that's what I use. As well as this what I use in the cleansing baths that I offer. Okay, so yeah, that's the bare bones, water and salt, bare bones. Now, if you want to get more creative, the type of bath that I use is, like I said, I use this salt. So get yourself some salt, okay? Preferably Dead Sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. A few other things that I use is goat milk. Goat milk is great for removing negativity. It also is it's great for not replenishing, but rejuvenating the skin. It's great for that. Speaking of rejuvenating the skin or making the skin feel more softer, I also use whole grain oat flour, okay, which is essentially oats that are blended up to a powder. You can go the more efficient route and get some, just get some oats. If you got like a food processor or a really great blender, put some oats in there and blend it up like till it's real fine. So where you can take a little sample of that, you blend it up, add water to it, and it just disintegrates, right? If you have a food processor or blender that can do that, I recommend going that route because you can save more money. And so once you do that and it dissolves all the way, you will feel the water and you will feel that it's real like silky like. So I use oat flour. You can also substitute oat flour with colloidal oat flour, which is it's a bit different from this, okay? But I use oat flour. And these things that I'm showing you are also in, like I said, the one that I offer. I'm not going to talk about everything that I put in there, but these are a few things that'll get you going. Okay, so you got the salt, the goat's milk, the oat flour. What next? I use actual flowers. Okay, put flowers in there. I just bought these on Amazon. These are just dried flowers. You got lavender, lily flowers, purple, I don't know how to pronounce that, and these are called forget-me-not. So you guys use these flowers. I got other ones in there like rose petals and stuff as well, and I just add flowers. However, a little pro tip that I discovered: when you take a cleansing bath with flowers and petals and lavender petals and stuff in there, it can be a pain to pretty much get them out, and you don't want to send it down the drain, right? So what I use, what helps me is getting a strainer, right? Just getting a strainer, dragging it through the water, just like that, and you just collect it all. Just collect it all, and then you can just dump it out. You can do that, or you can get like a mesh bag and put like other herbs. You can put like Palo Santo wood chips, sage, the flowers, put it all in a mesh bag or like a cheesecloth and dunk that in the water. That way you can still get the benefits of it. And the cleanup is just simple. You just pick up the little baggie and you're good. Okay. Yeah, the next thing. So a lot of times too, I do use essential oils in my baths. Now, disclaimer, when it comes to oils, yes, it smells good, but be advised that there are different types of oils. So here, right? This is a fragrance oil. This is not to be used on the skin. Okay? These fragrance oils are used for candle making. They're not made to be used on the skin. So don't use fragrance oils. Okay? You have regular essential oils. They can be used on the skin after certain preparations have been made. Okay, and then you have certain oils that are created to be used in like soaps and bath bombs and stuff, and those are okay on the skin. However, when I purchased some of those type of oils, they came in really small containers. Not only that, they didn't have that much variety. However, with regular essential oils, and these regular essential oils also have properties. So you got like spearmint, lemongrass, eucalyptus, sage, cedarwood, you name it, right? They have it. So, how do you use essential oils in your spiritual cleansing bath? You're going to want to use something that's called a carrier oil. A carrier oil is essentially an oil that is basically, you know what, let's look up the actual definition of what a carrier oil is. Carrier oil. So, carrier oils are vegetable oils such as coconut oil, avocado oils. I use grapeseed oil that have been derived from seeds, kernels, and nuts of a plant, right? And these oils are used to dilute essential oils. This way, you can use the essential oils, still get the smell, still get the aromatherapy from it, without it affecting your skin as much, because you're going to dilute it with this carrier oil. It's no different from getting like a type of alcohol and you pretty much pouring water into it to cut it, to pretty much dilute it. That's essentially what's happening. So when you want to use these essential oils, you want to get a carrier oil. The type of carrier oil that I use is, I use grapeseed oil. Now the grapeseed oil that I use has been charged with Motivite, as well as Herkimer diamond energy. Okay, so you want to get you a carrier oil and get you some of that and mix the essential oils in it and mix that up, and then that way you can put that into your spiritual cleansing bath. Okay, now there's also a step when dealing with those oils, putting them in a cleansing bath. What you're going to want to do is mix it into baking soda first. So after you've diluted that essential oil with that carrier oil, you want to put it into some baking soda. Baking soda is also good for cleansing of the energy field. Okay, so you want to mix that into the baking soda, shake it all up, right? And mix it fully, and then you can add that to your bath, because it will just what's the word? Dissolve into the water. Okay. Those are a few things that I use for my cleansing bath, as well as a few other things. Like I said, I'm not going to give away all the ingredients that I use, but just know they're great for cleansing and great for rejuvenating the oil. Rejuvenating the skin. So, like I said, if you're interested in that, click that link that was above that video that I inserted. Use the code BATH5 to save $5 off on your purchase. But I believe that covers it. That's what a spiritual cleansing bath is. That's a bare bones way of making one. that's the way that I do it. And yeah, I hope it helps. If this video was helpful, be sure to give a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe for more. If you got any questions, be sure to leave in the comments. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Tall on your feet, later make up the difference. Toss and turn in your sleep. Family, I know you miss it. Shook and rock from the streets. Starting to get the picture. Fight for your life to feed. Watch how you turn out winning. This shit just easy me. I play the cards.